Welcome to the Kralowka Arena in Prague. It's the final of the 2015 Women's EuroLeague. UMMC Ekaterinburg take on ZVVZ USK Prague in this very atmospheric arena here. 2,500 fans, and there is not a seat to be had anywhere. Everyone expecting a tremendous final here. Ekaterinburg, losers last year in the semi-final to the eventual winners Galatasaray. They won their semi-final on Friday by beating Dynamo Kursk 81-70. And their opponents, USK Prague, they've got a lot of local support here. They beat Fenerbahce 62-49 in Friday's semi-final. Earlier on today, Kursk beat Fenerbahce in the third and fourth playoff final, the consolation final. But now the scene set for what should be a fabulous EuroLeague Women's Final. Most of these fans here will be behind the home side. But there are something like 500 Ekaterinburg fans, and they make themselves heard in no uncertain terms. You can see them in their bright orange taking up the whole quarter of this arena. We have a couple of presentations before the game starts. One or two players being introduced to the fans. They're the lineup for USK Prague. Pia Vaughan, the number one, had a great semi-final, slow start, but in the end she was dominant on the boards against Fenerbahce. And Lea Palau, the veteran Spanish international, 3 threes in her 13 points, crucial three-pointers. But it may just be that their opponents tonight, Ekaterinburg, with vast experience, just edge it in terms of being favourites.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome for the final game of EuroLeague Women Final Four 2015. Tonight's the less than 6 minutes will start the final game between the UMMC Ekaterinburg and ZVVZ USK Prague. Jako první si tradičně představíme v uvozovkách tedy hostující tým, a to ZVVZ
Lady waving there, Katrina Elatova, hometown girl, played for the club based here for nearly a decade now. And there, Jana Bezela, and a great semi-final, 12 points. She's won the EuroLeague twice with Bruno and RUS Cazares. Lady there offering the high fives. There will be a presentation to her later on. Iva Vichkova, veteran of the Czech national team, retired a few weeks ago, expecting her first child. Here's coach Natalia Hedgkova. Incredible record of 11 Final Four stroke Final 8 appearances, along with 4 actual titles. Played in Prague for 7 years. Her grandfather was from Prague as well, I understand. There, the lineup for Ekaterinburg. Look out for number 7, Sandrine Gruder, had a great semi-final, but in particular, Candice Parker. What a game she had in that semi-final. Parker pulled down 15 boards. She scored 15 points and she dished 4 assists. And in this game, if she gets one shot block, then that will make 100 in her EuroLeague career. Coach Olaf Lange, the German coach, 47 years of age now, former RUS Cazares coach, and has a real bevy of assistants with him as well, most notably Sandy Brondello, vastly experienced Australian player in years gone by. 3 lady officials again. All 4 games have been officiated by females. You have a Serb, a Romanian, and a Georgian. One of the most noticeable, if that's the right expression, things about the referees in this tournament so far, you've not noticed them. And that's all you can expect from a referee, I can tell you. There's Gia Vaughan. Great game she had in the semi-final, 15 points and 12 rebounds. And that'll be a titanic battle inside against Candice Parker. Parker averaging a double-double in this competition. There she is, former Tennessee University player. The career she had in the NCAA. Notable absentee from the Fenerbahce team, sorry, from the Ekaterinburg team, my apologies, a certain Diana Taurasi. Number 1 player in the year for some time now, but she's missing here, sadly for Diana, broken hand. There, the wonderful Iva Vichkova. Parker on the left and Leah Palau on the right. Some years ago, many people thought that women's basketball needed some giants playing. Several searches for players 6'6" or 2 meters plus, etc. But Leah Palau belying that fact. A mere 1 meter 95, 1 meter 75. Let me get my measurements correct. 1 meter 75, 76 actually, Leah Palau. And there's hardly anything of her, but what a player. There she is on the left. Looking about giant players, just going through the camera there for a second or so. Maria Stepanova, 2 meters 2. Stepanova, 36 years of age now, just got 1 minute in that quarterfinal, but what an illustrious career she's had. She is, ponytail with her back to us. Honoured recently by being a Master of Sport by the Russian government. if Coach Pechkova has done one thing with this team, she has given them so much heart. Of course, she's given them so much more as well, organisation, tactical awareness, but they really do play with a great deal of heart. And those fans bring a great deal of heart to this event as well, the fans of Ekaterinburg. 14 there on the left of your screen, Deanna Nolan, the lady who had a great semi-final, 10 points and 4 rebounds. Tweety they call Deanna Nolan, no idea where that comes from, but that's one of her nicknames. And just look out for her incredible, explosive vertical leap. That's the number 14, Deanna Nolan, one-time player at the University of Georgia. 5 for this Prague Serbian player, Sonja Petrovic, former player with Chicago Sky and Red Star Belgrade and the University of Barcelona, Bourges from France, and the 4 times champions Spartak Moscow. Last out for Ekaterinburg, Candice Parker. If Prague are going to stand any chance, they really do have to limit the production of Candice Parker. But Ekaterinburg, not just not a one-player team. Look out for Sandrine Gruder as well, number 7, French international. And that young lady is Alba Torrens, the 2014 FIBA Player of the Year. And the presentation's over, so here we go with the opening tip in the 2015 Women's EuroLeague Final, and it is Ekaterinburg in their bright orange uniforms who have the ball. Here's Candice Parker. Kristi Tolivar pulls up and misses the opening shot. Well, first score is for the home side. That's why the roof has almost been lifted off, and it is Jana Vesela. Sandrine Gruder inside with the immediate response. Gruder had a fabulous semi-final, 20 points and not quite a double-double. She pulled down 9 rebounds. Danielle Robinson at the point. And here is Leah Palau. Vesela inside, but good hands from Candice Parker. Now one thing that Prague have to do is limit Ekaterinburg to as few transition scores as possible. And that's good fighting for the rebound, and Sonja Petrovic has the better of Sandrine Gruder. Petrovic. Robinson. Vesela. Shot clock 7. Leah Palau to Vesela. And the rebound is Petrovic. It came off the rim. New shot clock. Or new 14. Leah Palau demanding the ball. Deanna Nolan inside. And the rebound dropped into the hands of Sandrine Gruder. Gruder again. Nolan. That's an open shot for Sandrine Gruder, and she gets the drop. 4-2 to Ekaterinburg. Leah Palau, defended by Nolan. Petrovic. Jana Vesela goes inside. And that's a travel against Jana Vesela. Good defense from Candice Parker. Kristi Tolivar. Palau has done a great job in the absence of Diana Taurasi. Nolan lost the ball, slipped out of her hands. Here's Petrovic to Danielle Robinson. Vesela pulls up for the jumper and hits. Jana Vesela ties the scores. Oh, nice little bounce pass from Tolliver into Sandrine Gruder. And who's got the rebound? It is Deanna Nolan. Tolliver into the post with Gruder. Good hands from Leah Palau. Petrovic pulls up for the jumper and hits. Oh, we talked about transition from Ekaterinburg, but that was a lovely fast break, ending with a jump shot from Sonja Petrovic of USK Prague. And there she's on defense, but eventually fouling. It is a little bump. So out of bounds, Ekaterinburg. Well, nice pass inside to Albert Torrens. And Torrens off the glass, it's tied again. Good defense from Jana Vesela, but Torrens readied the ball through. Allowed, defended by Nolan. Danielle Robinson, described as one of the quickest players in modern day European basketball. There she goes inside. Now, there's a foul on the play. I think it's Candice Parker. Late call. Here's the, yeah, there's the foul. It was a late call, but a good call. Candice Parker, her first foul. Robinson, nice pass inside to Petrovic, and the rebound, Candice Parker. Her way through for Parker. Albert Torrens. Parker in the post, defended by Petrovic. 5 on the shot clock. Parker misses off the glass, and the rebound drops into the hands of Deanna Nolan. Torrens misses. Oh, that's a great steal, really, from Kia Vaughan. Denied Parker the loose ball. Defense rules at the moment, both teams. Danielle Robinson inside, and there's a foul, a holding foul against Sandrine Gruder. Coach Hevkova, I think that's a signal to spread the play. Was it Christy Tolliver? It was indeed. Little reach. Palau, defended by Nolan. Petrovic goes inside, pulls up for the jumper, and the rebound is Albert Torrens. Oh, Torrens, well, I thought she was going all the way there. The steal from Kia Vaughan. Here's Palau. Robinson finds Vaughan. Petrovic to Vesela, and that's a travel by Vesela. It's the second travel, I think. Coach Olaf Lang calls the play. I think you can safely say Natalia Hechkova, coach to USK Prague, didn't agree with the call. Oh, that's good. Oh, almost good Dinar defense from Leah Palau. Torrens inside. Oh, she can't find Candice Parker. And on the break is Danielle Robinson for 2. Beautiful fast break from USK Prague. And that was a result of terrific defense, denying Candice Parker in the paint. Tolliver. Oh, good defense from Palau again. Gruder will go inside, pull up for the jumper, and hit. It's tied again. Sandrine Gruder, 6 of her team's 8 points. Made a similar start yesterday in the semi-final. Can't get it into Vaughan. Vasella from range hits the three. That's the first three of the game. Jana Vasella, a local heroine. And Nolan defended, or switching man to man from Prague. Candice Parker to Tolliver for three. And no rebounders there for Ekaterinburg. Here's Petrovic. Petrovic comes off Vaughan's pick and inside for two. And the rebound is Christy Tolliver. Gruda, well, she had her hands on it and then the ball was taken away from her. Torrance comes out. And in for the first time tonight is Olga Artashina. Only got 9 minutes yesterday in that semi-final, possibly still nursing something of a knee injury. Let's hope she's 100%, the number 4 for Ekaterinburg. Tolliver. Good defense from Vasella, denied the three. Here is Artashina. And the foul, first foul by Leah Palau. The shot went up, it went in, but well after the foul. Torrance receives instructions from assistant coach Todd Troxell. So Sonia Petrovic comes out. Under 3 to go in the first half, and in for the first time tonight, Alina Hanaskova. 8 points yesterday in that semi-final, including a big three-pointer. Oh, Trondheim Gruda gets the rebound twice and eventually scores. That's making the statsman work for his corn. Trondheim Gruda now 8 points of the 10 for Ekaterinburg. Danielle Robinson. The noise here is deafening in Prague. Three-pointer goes up and in! That's what she's there for, that young lady. A three-pointer yesterday and her first shot today, and the same result. Nice little bounce pass to Gruda, who travels. The referees have been totally consistent the whole weekend, calling travel against players who fake with both feet. And the first time out of the game is called by Olaf Lange, the coach to Ekaterinburg.
You back line, okay? Only on makes. We're staying in there, okay? I don't ask 5. Offensively, they take away our ball movement. We're getting stuck on the side too much, okay? And by the way, 7. Nice switch.
She shoots, so it's too late. Go to body. If she's shooting or she has the rebound, take a foul.
Well, we've been asking the question in our promotional videos all weekend, can Spain repeat? It's the Women's Eurobasket in Hungary and Romania in June. LiveBasketball.tv will bring you coverage of all the games. A mouth-watering prospect that is, and what a game we've got here in the Women's EuroLeague Final here in Prague. Jana Vasella from three-point range misses it, and the rebound drops into the hands of Silvia Dominguez. First time on the floor tonight for the diminutive Spanish guard of Ekat. Candice Parker yet to score. Deanna Nolan inside. Artashina, shot clock on 3. It's got to go up. And there's the buzzer for the shot clock. Also in for the first time tonight is Ewelina Kobrin, Polish international. Did a great job yesterday on Dynamo Kursk star players. It's great to give recognition to defensive players, and there she is again picking up a foul. First touch really inside for Kia Vaughan. She's definitely got a handful. Kia Vaughan at 193. So too is Kobrin. Distinct mismatch there as Leah Palau hits from the arc. In the competition this weekend, she's 4 from 4 from 3-point range. Deanna Nolan. Last minute of the first period. We're waiting for Ekaterinburg to go on a run. Well, defense there again from Hanasova. Danielle Robinson is fouled by Sylvia Dominguez. The crowd want 2. They're not gonna get it. The foul was well before the shot, as Candice Parker calls the huddle just to calm things down a little bit. There's the foul, there's the shot, way after the foul. Danielle Robinson to Leah Palau. The wraparound pass from Palau. Caught Vaughan inside, but nothing off the glass. The rebound, Artashina. So 4-second differential between game and shot clock as Dominguez goes inside. The defense went AWOL. Great recognition from Sylvia Dominguez. Shot clock being turned off at the end of the first. Danielle Robinson comes off Vaughan's pick, and Robinson fires up and misses. And the rebound, Dominguez, 4 seconds. Is she looking for the foul? Well, 0.3 of a second left. Good transitional defense from USK Prague. Less than a second to go. You don't see too many alley-oops in women's basketball. And you're not going to get one here either. So the first period ends with Ekaterinburg on 12, but USK Prague on 17. So there are the stats, and look at that, 75%, 3 from 4 from 3-point range for Prague. 4 steals as well for Prague, compared to 1 and 5 turnovers for Ekat. Watching highlights of the first period. And some nice little pull-up jumpers from USK Prague, and that break. And Danielle Robinson finishes it off. The assist, inevitably, from Leah Palau. Sandrine Gruder really keeping Ekat in the game at the moment. Gruder is on 8 points. She's also pulled down 5 rebounds. And a significant absence from the score sheet is a certain Candice Parker. No points, 2 rebounds. So just wait for Parker to light up this arena. Jana Vesela there, trailing through, and the bully-like pass from Leah Palau, and Petrovic hits the jumper. Sandrine Gruder, leading scorer in the game at the moment, with 8 points. Not far behind her is the lady about to shoot, Jana Vesela. And coming off the bench, Alina Hanasova for 3 points, and the lane opened up, and Sylvia Dominguez says thank you, I'll have a layup. And the first 3-pointer of the night so far anyway for Leah Palau. 3 yesterday, no misses, 1 today. How many is she going to accumulate in this final? 12-17. And USK Prague have possession at the beginning of the second. Leah Palau, defended by Dominguez, two Spanish internationals there. That's a great tussle. And here's Leah Palau. And so Silvia Dominguez picks up her second foul. She was trying to deny her opponent the ball there, but wrapped her arms around her. There she is, bottom left-hand corner. I'm not sure whether she'll stay out there too much longer on those two fouls. She's a vital component of this ECAT team. The seller inside, she's blocked by Artishina, my mistake, sorry. Here's Dominguez. Oliver. Artishina. Oh, she's inside again! Not this time for two though. And Cobran chases down the loose ball. Here goes Dominguez again. Finds Tolliver. And the shot clock buzzer goes, but here goes Danielle Robinson. Interesting that Ekaterinburg have sat Candice Parker. Won't spend too much time on the bench though. Leah Palau. Palau inside to Kia Vaughan. Off the glass for Kia Vaughan. That's her first score tonight. The lead back to 7, the equal biggest lead of the game. Cobrin. It's way outside the arc. Oh, that's wonderful rebounding from Christy Tolliver. She shot the three, missed, chased it, and then tapped it back to her teammate. Cobrin for no points. And this time, Sandrine Gruder can't get the rebound. Well, Sylvia Dominguez there asking for a travel. But the referees do their job. Sylvia, and inside is Danielle Robinson with her left hand. Magical penetration from Danielle Robinson. Gruder. Dominguez. Gruder inside. Oh, good hands. And that came off a Prague player. Sandrine Gruder had the ball inside there. It looked almost a certainty that she'd score. And coming out for a well-earned break is Leah Palau, replaced by Sonja Petrovic. Candice Parker back in, 13 for ECAT. There she is trying to get open. Good defense from Vaughan and Vasella. Shot clock on 4. Gruder. And the rebound, Parker. And Parker, the left-handed shot is no good. Danielle Robinson running the show now for USK Prague. Here's Vasella. Vasella to Petrovic. Shot clock 5. And inside. The shot was blocked. And here go ECAT on the break now. And that's a good foul, a tactical foul by Danielle Robinson to stop the break. Defense rules at the moment. I've got to say that USK Prague's defense has been phenomenal at the moment, limiting Ekaterinburg to a mere 12 points. Here Vaughan takes a break. And in for the first time tonight, Ilona Bergrova. She's got her hands full with Candice Parker. Albert Torrance back in as well for ECAT, number 21. Deanna Nolan takes to go one way, goes the other, and Parker inside, she's fouled, and she's got the and one. Candice Parker is underway. Left hand, right hand makes no difference for Candice Parker. And Parker is a 78% foul shooter over the course of this season. And she fails to complete the three-point play. And the rebound, Petrovic. The bullet-like pass. Oh, what a pass from Petrovic, but Bergrova couldn't hang on to it. I think think she was about to lay the ball up before she had it. Oh, she goes out, and I think, well, she may be replaced by Kia Vaughan pretty quickly, but we have a timeout. The second timeout, called by coach Olaf Lang of Ekaterinburg. Still an age to go in the first half.
Okay, good job. Now here we go. 4 down. 4 down for Cedrine, man. Trady, you take it. Cedrine, Dennis came out, okay? Going here, shifting at the right time. Whoever here is, I don't care.
Two stunts there, 3 assists to Palau and 2 steals. There's one of those assists into Kia Vaughan. Danielle Robinson slicing through the defense and laying it up left-handed. And Candice Parker gets her first score of the game. Well, the fans are loving it here in Prague. Diana Nolan restored to the point for Ekat. Christy Tolliver. Torrens inside, Gruder also inside the reverse layup. She's fouled. And the foul, Bergrova. Yeah, there's the foul. It was that left hand, just left it in there. So Sandrine Gruder on the foul line on 8 points so far. A jerky action there, but no matter, it goes in. Gruder is a mere 54% foul shooter over the course of the season. Well, one can see why, because she's got a very, very jerky action as Alba Torrens gets the rebound. And we suggest to Sandrine Gruder that she smooths her foul shooting action out. Well, that's knocked out of the hands of Christy Tolliver, and there are 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Out of bounds, end line. Ekat. Kia Vaughan coming back in. She has replaced Alina Hanasova. 3 on the shot clock. Candice Parker to inbound. Gruder. Have they seen the shot clock? Well, 1 second left on the shot clock, and Bergrova picks up her 3rd foul. The catcalls and the whistles from the crowd. Now, it's a reach-in foul. All she had to do was keep her hands out of the way, and the team would have got the ball, but instead they get a new 14. Alba Torrens, little behind the back dribble. Torrens inside, and she's fouled. It's a shooting foul. Now, is that Bergrova? That's 4 fouls. A crucial player, Ilona Bergrova. She comes off the bench for USK Prague, but that's a well-drawn foul by Alba Torrens. The FIBA Player of the Year 2014 is on the foul line, and Ilona Bergrova is on the bench. No problem for Alba Torrens. Again, she's just a 64% foul shooter the course of the season. Well, that nature should be better, and great boxing out. Box out with one hand and grab the ball with the other. Kia Vaughan. Danielle Robinson. Robinson didn't start in the semi-final. She started here and played a significant part, and Vaughan inside against Gruder. Vaughan on the turnaround! Not much that Sandrine Gruder could do about that. The fadeaway shot from Kia Vaughan. Diana Nolan finds Candice Parker, and one fadeaway shot is answered with the same. 4 points now, Candice Parker. A little indecision there from USK Prague. 5 is Sonja Petrovic, undecided what to do inside Vaughan. And the rebound, Candice Parker. And it's going to be not quite coast to coast, and well, the pass recipient Anna Nolan can't hang on to it. That's good teamwork though. No recriminations about the turnover. Good to see. Nolan now against Leah Palau. Anna Basella's gone quiet for USK Prague. Kia Vaughan, she's not, and she's inside. And the rebound, Alba Torrens. Oh, what a pass to Christy Tolliver. Torrens from 3. She misses it, and the rebound is eventually grabbed by Kia Vaughan. Candice Parker had her hands on it, and there it was gone. Ripped out of her hands. 4.5 to go, first half. Got a cracking final here, Women's EuroLeague final, and Danielle Robinson pulls up and hits the jumper. Well, Katrina October there looks on, the local girl. We'll see something of her, I'm sure, in the game. Czech international waiting to get in, and Parker misses the 3. Palau the rebound. Danielle Robinson, is she going inside again? Not this time. Robinson into Petrovic. Petrovic on the turnaround, and the rebound, Candice Parker. Well, Parker fell over, good defense. Here's Leah Palau. We have a 2-on-1 situation. The trailing player is Jana Vesela, and the layup. What a pass there from Palau. She made it look so easy, but she waited and waited, knew there was a trailing player coming, and Jana Vesela obliged for her 9th point. What a phase of play there. Candice Parker grabbed the rebound. It looked as though she was going to go coast to coast. But eventually she fell over, and USK Prague made the very most of it with a fast break layup.
Keep it simple, and hey, and Christy and KT, simple drag, please. Dribble it up, drag it, come up, move it.
Well, my apologies for something of an error in the graphics. We've had 3 timeouts called by Ekaterinburg, but obviously that's impossible. One of the previous 2 must have been called by the lady on this screen there, coach to USK Prague, Natalia Heshkova. Lady on the left there, Bergrova, we won't see her until the second half. She's on 4 fouls. Kia Vaughan, great footwork, and the fadeaway jumper. And one fadeaway jumper was answered with another from Candice Parker. Danielle Robinson pulls up and hits just inside the arc. There's that mistake by Parker. Good defense from Robinson, and the weighted pass from Leah Palau. And there's Kia Vaughan inside again. We're watching highlights of the first half, and the no-look pass from Leah Palau, and the left-handed layup from Danielle Robinson. Sondrine Gruder to Alba Torrens. Diana Nolan. Oh, great play along the baseline. Christy Tolliver. Powerful move from 1.70 m player inside. Coach Olaf Lang was saying how impressed he was with Tolliver. Can't play in the Russian league, only plays EuroLeague. Vaughan, be patient. Vaughan on the turnaround, and the rebound is, well, it comes off Petrovic, out of bounds. 3 minutes remaining, first half. Christy Tolliver, defended by Palau. Leah Palau, she stole the ball almost. Oh, that was so close. The smiling Leah Palau there, she stole the ball and then tried to throw it against her opponent's feet. Oh, it bounced off her own foot. Quick hands, quick brain from that young lady. Diana Nolan. Tolliver inside. to Sandrine Gruder. Good defense from Jana Vesela. The referee calls a blocking foul. Sandy Brondello there appreciates the call. I think you can safely say the fans don't. Let's see what happened. Yeah, she kept her hands down. And the contact was called on the hands. Sandrine Gruder with her idiosyncratic foul shooting technique. She almost whips her body to shoot the ball. But her coach can't complain. 2 from 2. Sandrine Gruder now, 11 points. Leah Palau. Trina Elatova on number 11. Oh, the pass just got there. Here's Elatova. After a decade with the Prague club. She's still only 25. Good hands, good defense, denying the passing lane from Ekaterinburg. Here's Nolan. Nolan into Candice Parker. Wonderful pass there from Deanna Nolan. Candice Parker, after a quiet start, he's now on 6 points, and this is the closest he can have been since the opening couple of minutes. Leah Palau for 3. Not this time. That's the first miss she's had from range in this entire weekend. Petrovic back to Palau. Into Vaughan. 4 on the shot clock, and the foul is Sandrine Gruder. You have to say the referees are being 100% consistent. You can ask no more than that. 2 fouls, Gruder. Yeah, I think it's the fact that her hands were down. Hands in the back. Timeout called by USK Prague coach Natalia Hečková.
Don't hesitate to make some mistakes, but without stupid foul. In offense, it's going to be simply this, make 2 screens, or we go on diamond.
Ekaterinburg struggling, as you can see, from the arc.
Go! On the treaty! We run into a horns! Long! But only if it's there. If not, listen! If it's not there, you go. Sandrine, still straight, treaty, come on aggressive.
It's pretty close from 2-point range though.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
There's Parker going inside, and she was fouled. Parker again on the pull-up. Leah Palau, look at these fast break. Great trailing play and a pass inside, and on the fadeaways, Kia Vaughan. Locals are loving it. Palau finds Petrovic. Petrovic on the jumper, hits it. That's how to come out of a timeout. Perfectly designed and executed play from USK Prague. Jana Nolan inside to Parker, who hits again. Parker suddenly on 8 points. Wonderful pass there from Deanna Nolan. Elatova is fouled by Deanna Nolan. Yeah, again, little hand on the opponent. I'll leave it to you to make up your mind what Deanna Nolan thought about the call. Palau. Pass into the corner there. Vaughan finds Petrovic. For 3, Petrovic! So 5 without reply coming out of their timeout for USK Prague. Oliver almost lost the dribble, found it again. Good defense from Robinson. And the foul, Robinson, just as I say, good defense. She bumps her opponent. And that obviously hurt Kristi Toliver. She landed on her knee. She did indeed. But she's a tough cookie. Christy Tolliver, born in Virginia, and she also, as well as American nationality, she has Slovakian nationality. So, Alba Torrens comes out. And in for the first time tonight is Tatiana Popova. Just 1 point in the semi-final, but she did a good job on defense. And Candice Parker just slowing things down, making sure that Christy Tolliver is fully recovered from that little knock that she had. 36.8 seconds remaining in the first half. Christy Tolliver hits the first. 14 points and 4 rebounds in that semi-final. She did foul out, 25 minutes on the floor, 5 fouls and 2 from 2 tonight from the line, and it's back to a 4-point game.
32-28 for USK.
Leah Palau defended by Deanna Nolan. Danielle Robinson fakes to come off Kia Vaughan's pick. And Vaughan inside for the hook shot, which misses, and the rebound. Again, Candice Parker. Parker's got 8 points and 6 rebounds now. Shot clock being turned off at the end of the first half. Tolliver defended by Robinson. Parker picks, and Tolliver from 3-point range misses, and there's Candice Parker for the rebound, but she lost it on the buzzer of the first half. So a scintillating first half ends with USK Prague leading Ekaterinburg by 4 points. Well, a very low-scoring first half, but no matter, it's been absolutely riveting. Ekat yet to hit from the arc. Now the crowd settle down to watch some halftime entertainment provided by some junior players. There are some more important stats. 7 turnovers by Ekaterinburg compared to 4. As we watch highlights of the first half, just a reminder that in June it's Eurobasket for the women in Hungary and Romania. A reminder that at halftime it is ZVVZ USK Prague 32, UMMC Ekaterinburg 28. Halftime in the 2015 Women's EuroLeague Final. Well, if you stayed with us at half time, hope you're enjoying a well-earned cup of tea. There's a presentation here for Eva Vichkova, who announced her retirement a few weeks ago. She was expecting her first child, and this is a lady, 33 years of age now. I'm sure she won't mind me mentioning that, but she represented the Czech Republic in 3 Olympic Games, 2004, 2008 and 2012. She won a silver medal representing the Czech Republic in the 2010 World Championships, and the Czech Republic played the United States in the final, and she won a gold medal in EuroBasket 2005. A great servant, not just to the Czech Republic, but to this wonderful club, USK Prague, and I'm sure we'll see more than a tear in Eva's eyes as this presentation goes on.
EuroLeague champion 1993, EuroBasket champion in 2013 and 3-time WNBA champion, Ilona Korstin from Russia. 3-time EuroBasket champion, 3-time EuroLeague champion, 2 silver medals in World Championship and 1 bronze medal in Olympic Games as well. Také kromě tedy výtečkové. Čtvrtou pořadí Hanka Horáková. Takže dámy a pánové, budeme hlasovat. who is level with a love for personality and a love for travel, sport and listening to music. Nyní by měla Eva Vítečková vylosovat jednoho šťastlivce. Takže jsou Eva. So the first winner, Šimon Hrubo. To já nemůžu přečíst. No tak máme tady telefonní číslo na Šimona, tak si Šimone, když tak ti zavoláme. Now, Ilona, if you could please do the same just 3 times. Máme tady další 3 jména. It's the first, Simona Šoda. Opět Šimon Hrubo. A třetí Jana Jalotová. Máme na řadě Amandu. So now, it's your turn. Also 3 times, please. Takže další 3 jména. Bylo se Hamla Valdemoro. První Anna Huka Matoničky. Další Jana Drasmarová. A třetí opět Šimon Hrubo. Tak takto rozhodně neponechal náhodě. A poslední Anka Horáková. Tak ještě jednoho šťastlivce, kdo vyhraje hlavní cenu. A tou hlavní cenou je Jan Smitek.
Welcome back to the Krzyżówka Arena in Prague. We're looking at the USK Prague bench just before the start of the second half of the Women's EuroLeague Final. At half-time, it is USK Prague 32, UMMC Ekaterinburg 28. There are the Russian side. A very memorable half-time break in which the great Czech international Iva Bičková, who's retired before the end of this season, actually, she was honoured. Played in the 2004, 2008, 2012 Olympics, won a silver medal in the 2010 World Championships held here in the Czech Republic, and a gold medal in the Eurobasket 2005. Done a wonderful job here, the local organising committee at half-time as well. FIBA Europe Women's Basketball ambassadors and legendary players, Maya Valdemaro from Spain, Ilona Korstin from Russia, and Czech Republic's Anna Horokova entertained the crowd. And here we are back to the action. This is Leah Palau defended by Diana Nolan. Danielle Robinson. Leah Palau, little shake and bake. And the pass to Kia Vaughan, who misses, and the rebound, Sandrine Gruder. What a first half Sandrine Gruder had. 11 points, and now she's got 6 rebounds. And there's Candice Parker rescuing the pass. Albert Torrens at the point as well for Ekaterinburg. 10 on the shot clock. Deflected out of bounds by Leah Palau. Candice Parker to inbound to Deanna Nolan. Albert Torrens. Albert Torrens inside, and the rebound. Kia Vaughan out rebounded Sandrine Gruder there. Deanna Nolan inside, off the glass for no good, and the rebound is Vaughan, and she's there again. Kia Vaughan for a 6-point. Applauded by Natalia Hečková. Coach to US Prague, and the steal, and she is so quick, nobody's going to catch her. Danielle Robinson, what a steal, and it's almost guaranteed with that amount of space she'll score. And I tell you what, Ekaterinburg 2 fast break points compared to 10 in the first half by the home side. But what a lovely left-handed layup by Sandrine Gruder, 13 points now. Gruder playing a significant part for the home side, and so is that lady, Sonia Petrovic, on the pull-up jump shot. It's an 8-point lead for Prague. Deanna Nolan. Candice Parker going inside and almost losing the ball. Torrens picks up the rubbish, 5 on the shot clock. Torrens to Parker. Parker pulls up and in and out. There's Robinson again. Robinson inside against Gruder, and the foul, and the one. What a magnificent move from Danielle Robinson. She laid it up left-handed in the first half. Now she's laid it up right-handed in the second half, and she's drawn the foul. And Sandrine Gruder was beaten for speed. Well, that young lady, I said once or twice, is one of the quickest players you'll see in European women's basketball in a long time. The lead now is 10. Kristi Toliver. Back to Toliver, and that's been called a travel against Evelina Kobrin. A great instance there of the defender keeping her hands to herself. She just waited for the turnover. Well, if the coaches wanted to call out any instructions, they got no chance. You can't hear yourself think here as Danielle Robinson misses, and Kia Vaughan doesn't get the rebound, very nearly. Here's Torrens, she's fouled by Robinson. Good foul to stop the fast break. There's the foul, no semblance of a breakaway foul there. Torrens to Nolan. Nolan picks up a dribble. Torrens goes inside, off the glass perhaps, no. Nice floating shot from Albert Torrens. Won the competition last year with Galatasaray, notably knocking Ekat out in the semi-final with a huge 29-point performance. Three goes up and out, and that's a scramble, and Kierborn comes up with a loose ball. Well, that's hunger for you. She wouldn't concede it. Dropped on the loose ball and laid it up. Candice Parker to Deanna Nolan. Torrens. Torrens can't get it into Candice Parker. Nolan pulls up for the jumper, has her shot blocked. Wonderful defense from USK Prague. Robinson inside, off the glass! Well, and that fast break initiated by Leah Palau. Daniel Robinson now on 12 points. Timeout, Ekaterinburg. They have a lot to talk about. Coach Olaf Lange of Ekaterinburg has had to call a timeout very early in this third period. The eyes there of Sonja Petrovic. 9 points and 7 rebounds to the young Serb. Dania Robinson, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. To Little Miss Lightning. Silvia Dominguez back in for Ekat, defended by her national team teammate Leah Palau. Dominguez inside. Well, something over for forced shot there, and Kobrin fighting for the rebound and gets 2. Now, Jana Vesela there, dumped on her backside. I hope she's okay. She's just clutching a knee there. Great play from Evelina Kobrin, picking up the garbage despite the interlocked arms. And she just out-muscled Jan Vesela. She's okay, not sure, she's tough. They're Palau now. The 10-point lead for USK Prague. Yeah, Vesela's still out there. Here is Vesela. Petrovic. Into Bourne. Bourne inside, she's fouled. Well, magical footwork, and you can clearly see that Kobrin doesn't agree with the call there. She said she was hooked. Well, the referee called the defense for the foul. Let's have a look. No, there's no hook there. Well, there might have been there though. But the foul was called well before the hook. Vesela, defended by Albert Torrens. Here Palau, shot clock single figures. Good hands from Kobrin. And the foul, Leah Palau against her Spanish team, Spanish national teammate. There it is, there's the foul. I'm sure they've seen an awful lot of each other over the course of the years. Silvia Dominguez to Torrens. Torrens pulls up, that's a 2, which misses anyway. No rebounders there for Ekat. But there was for Prague, and that was Kia Vaughan. Danielle Robinson. Nice little bounce pass into Vaughan. Vasella, little misunderstanding there. Leah Palau evades. Dominguez, Vasella, but no points. And the rebound, Kobrin. Kobrin is now playing a very substantial part in this game. Just picked up a 4th rebound. Seems like a lot more than that. Here's Candice Parker, blasting past Jana Vasella. Well, it's the quick feet of Candice Parker that beat Vasella there. Little fake, little head fake. And Vasella comes out on 2 fouls to be replaced by Alina Hanasova. Out of bounds in the hands of Parker. Dominguez. Oh, Parker wanted it inside for a second there. Well, that was an attempted pass, I think, which was stolen by Robinson. And the rebound is by Candice Parker. And the foul eventually by Leah Palau. 3 fouls now. It's a dangerous situation for USK Prague. Dare they take her out? I think the answer is not yet. Parker to inbound. Kobrin back to Dominguez. Now, will Ekat take take Kobrin on, rather Palau on? Well, they didn't on that occasion. Robinson to Petrovic. Patient play here from Prague. Good hands, wonderful hands from Albert Torrens. And the foul, that's unsportsmanlike. No attempt for the ball. And the foul is by Alina Hanasova. The crowd don't like it, but that's a very good call. There it is. Yeah, she grabbed the shirt. That's an unsportsmanlike. And Leah Palau is remonstrating with a teammate there. Christy Tolliver comes out. And Deanna Nolan back in. It's 2 shots and possession for Ekat. Torrens, as I've said previously, a 64.7% foul shooter over the course of this EuroLeague season. Normally much, much better than that. Two from 2 for Torrens, and they have possession. The Ekaterinburg fans still believe. Wonderful fans from deepest Russia. And Olga Artashina back in for Ekat. Candice Parker had to come a long way to receive that pass. Dominguez to Kobrin. Parker demanding the ball, not getting it. That's a great matchup, Parker against Vaughan. It's the corner for Artashina for no points. And the rebound eventually, well, I think Kia Vaughan picked up the rubbish, but I think that rebound went to Danielle Robinson, the diminutive Danielle Robinson. 1m75, out-leapt everybody there. Leah Palau, Petrovic. Petrovic is fouled by Artashina. The 2 won't count. 3 to go in the third. 8-point lead now for USK Prague. As Candice Parker comes out. Well, the travel was called actually. No foul. Or was it an out of bounds foot? Deanna Nolan, defended by Robinson. Dominguez. Can't get it into Kobrin. Can't get it into Gruder either. This is good defense from Palau. Shot clock on 2. Grudin Sandrine Gruder pulls up, and there's the shot clock buzzer, and it is possession to Prague. Sandrine Gruder there. I'm not sure she was quite aware of the shot clock situation. Here Palau to Danielle Robinson. 2.5 to go in the third. Dominicus is bumping Leah Palau there. Oh, Petrovic almost lost the ball. Here's Kia Vaughan asking for someone to be available for a pass. That someone is Danielle Robinson. It's got to go up. It's not going to go up. There's the shot clock buzzer. Well, the referee calls everyone back to the back court of Ekat. And the referee heard the buzzer there. Now, I think justice has been seen to have been done there with Ekat in possession. They play good defense for 24 and a bit seconds actually. Petrovic can't make the steal, but Danielle Robinson does. They're not going to catch her. Another layup, another fast break for USK Prague. And the lead back to 10. Steals galore for Quicksilver Danielle Robinson. Here's Deanna Nolan. Deanna Nolan pulls up for the jumper. That's a huge shot, fading sideways. It's back to 8. Deanna Nolan, that's her first score of the night. And that's a flop. That's a technical foul by Silvia Dominguez. I think the smile tells you that she knows she flopped there. Yep, there was hardly any contact. And if you're new to basketball, that's a flop because the defending player tried to convince the referee that an offensive foul had been called. Well, a technical foul is one shot in possession. And Sylvia there, just stating her case, which I don't think she had. Well, Leah Palau misses the foul shot. So nothing lost really, except that third foul by Dominguez. The look of resignation on the face of Sylvia's face. Sylvia Dominguez, what a character she is. Here's another character, Danielle Robinson, on 14 points. She's the game's leading scorer. And she goes inside again and gets her shot swatted away. Now that is a block shot by Candice Parker, and the relevance of that is 100 block shots by Candice Parker in her EuroLeague career. Get out of here. Clean as they come as well. Petrovic into Kia Vaughan, and she lost the ball, did she? She certainly did. Kia Vaughan says she was fouled. The crowd thinks she was. The referee thinks otherwise. Let's have a look, see what happens. Well, there's a little bit of contact there, but in actual fact, the contact was initiated by Kia Vaughan. Here's Candice Parker, well into the last minute of the third period. Sylvia Dominguez to Deanna Nolan. Nolan pulls up, not this time. And the rebound is Sandrine Gruder. Here goes Danielle Robinson again on the break. Another layup for Danielle Robinson. Well, Jana Bezella loving it at the moment. Wow. To say she's quick is the understatement of the EuroLeague season so far. She's lightning quick. Candice Parker's not slow either. The foul, Alina Hanasova. The team fouls come into play now. It was a little shake and bake from Candice Parker that drew the foul. 2 fouls, Hanasova, and Silvia Dominguez comes out on those 3 fouls. Candice Parker on the foul line. Hits the first. The lady from University of Tennessee, coached by the legendary Pat Summitt. 38 years Pat Summitt had it as head coach of Tennessee. Now head coach emeritus. And they still believe, they being the fans of Ekaterinburg, their team is trailing by 8. And the shot clock and game clock are as good as synchronized, and Leah Palau knows that, looking up at the shot clock. Defended by Deanna Nolan. Leah Palau, Kia Vaughan picks it up and turns around and hits! Well, Kia Vaughan, well, she thought she was fouled about a minute ago. There was no foul called, and with less than a second to go in the third period, she turned, she looked, she thought otherwise, turn again, no pass on, so shooting's dead. Kia Vaughan, 10 points now, and the lead is 10. Well, one of those 10 statistics there is just unbelievable. No three-pointers from 9 attempts by Ekaterinburg. Turnovers, pretty even. But one of the factors about those missed three-pointers, no Diana Tarazzi, of course. Normally a 44% three-point shooter for Ekat, but she's out with a broken hand. And Sandrine Gruder, a great first half, 11 points, but only 2 so far after 3 periods. But Danielle Robinson, 16 points, most of them from steals and on the break. No one's going to catch her on the break. Kia Vaughan there, picking up the rubbish. Hands from Danielle Robinson, and she leaves everyone in her wake. She stole the ball, and then there must have been 4 meters between her and the nearest defender. Well, Sandrine Gruder thought she got the rebound, and just look at the turn of speed there from Danielle Robinson. Astounding. No idea what her time is over 100 meters, but I reckon she's pretty quick. So Ekat trailing by 10 at the beginning of the 4th period. And Olga Artashina will inbound. Well, just about. Christy Tolliver back in for Ekat. Sandrine Gruder hits the first shot of the 4th period rather. Gruder now on 15 points. It's back to an 8-point game. Here's Leah Palau to Danielle Robinson. Robinson slowing things down. Any moment now she'll burst into speed. On the jump shot, it's good. My mistake, it missed by a long way. And on the break, well, Leah Palau steals it. But can't, wow, she does, she rescues it. What a hustle from Leah Palau. The crowd held its breath for a second or so there. And Leah Palau takes a bit of a breather, understandably so. Here's Sonia Petrovic coming off Kia Vaughan's pick. No pass in there. Should have been a bounce pass, I suspect. Here's Christy Tolliver. Tolliver pulls up a 3. Still no three-pointers for Ekat. 0 from 10. Oh, we said at the start of this tournament that Fenerbahce suffered from three-point range, but the suffering is now for Ekat. Vaughan sets a pick. Robinson doesn't use it. Pulls up for the jumper. Robinson! Here's to you, Miss Robinson. 18 points, Danielle Robinson. And to think she didn't start in the semi-final against Fenerbahce. Sandrine Gruder is fouled! It's a 2, I think, or is it a 3? There's a bonus to come. Sandrine Gruder, 17 points. And the foul, Sonia Petrovic. Here it is. It's a 2. So, a bonus to come, a 3-point play possibility. Fouled before she landed. So it is a foul shot. And she doesn't make the most of it, but Candice Parker gets the rebound, so 4 without reply. But Ekat are making a fist of this there. On the way back, Ekaterinburg trailing by 6. Look at the defense of Deanna Nolan on Leah Palau, in her boots almost. Leah Palau somehow found Petrovic. Kia Vaughan inside, wonderful play. Great footwork from Kia Vaughan. She now on 12 points and she's got a double-double, 10 rebounds. Gruder back to Tolliver. Gruder wants it inside, defended by Petrovic. Gruder, good footwork. Albert Torrens. Torrens from 3. And that is the first three-pointer by Ekaterinburg. And what a player to get it as well. She had 7 in last year's semi-final for Galatasaray against Ekat. And she's hit their first 3 tonight in the 2015 final. Leah Palau finds Vaughan inside. Vaughan on the turnaround, shake and bake off the glass. Kia Vaughan! What a move! Wonderful footwork. Christy Tolliver. And that came off the leg of Jana Vesela, foot violation. So no reset as the shot clock was on 16. Olaf Lang, I'm sure he expected a great competition here. Well, no foul, no technical foul either, no flop. Jana Nolan to inbound. Gruder. She's hit 1-3 already, but not the second one. And a huge rebound and the foul. What a rebound there for Sonja Petrovic, with 2 opponents all over her. And the foul, Candice Parker. Let's have a look. Well, could quite easily have been called a held ball. That's what Parker said. There Palau, defended by Nolan. Here's Petrovic. Look at Torrens' defense. A rash. Petrovic inside to Vaughan. Not this time. The rebound, Sandrine Gruder. Torrens slowing things down, wanting to get it into Candice Parker. Parker inside, great footwork, and the foul, and the and 1, the foul, Jana Vesela. Wonderful play from Candice Parker, who's moved on to 14 points. She too has a double-double. Well, there's the foul. Now we have a timeout called by USK Prague. Wow, what a tournament, what a final. What a great example of sporting intensity. Natalia Hechkova, coach to USK Prague, calls timeout.
They will go like this. After shot, face to face, box out. Face to face, don't shoot them. Face to face.
Well, Candice Parker will, after the timeout, will go to the foul line for the and 1. From the University of Tennessee, the Lady Vols. Candice Parker, her number 3 jersey at Tennessee, was retired. One of 6 Tennessee players have their jersey retired. Another one, Holly Wallach, is their present-day coach. And Candy Parker was the first woman to dunk the ball in an NCAA tournament. We're looking at Leah Palau there, smiles, but I think 1 or 2 of the smiles have disappeared in the last couple of minutes, as the team, supported by 500 fans there, have got themselves back into this game. Candice Parker on the foul line. The 3-point play is completed. Look at the crowd left of his screen there from Ekaterinburg. They know this game isn't done yet. 4-point lead. Was it 12 at one stage? Petrovic, defended by Albert Torrens. Vaughan. Vaughan again! Kia Vaughan! Inside and 15 feet from the hoop. She's been dynamite. Albert Torrens. That's out of bounds. So the lead back to 6. Still an age to go. Fans in the background there are having a wonderful time. It's rocking here in Prague. Petrovic for 3. Well, that's how to come out of a timeout. 5 points to 1 after that timeout in favor of USK Prague. Christy Tolliver defended by the dynamic Danielle Robinson. Gruder inside, the hook shot is going to go in, it's not, and Parker the rebound, and the foul is Kia Vaughan, who immediately says good goal ref, or words to that effect. 5 minutes and 1 second remaining in the 4th period, and USK Prague lead by 9. There's the turnaround shot from Gruder, there's the rebound from Candice Parker. Yet another double-double for Candice Parker. Silva Dominguez on those 3 fouls. Here's Parker. Parker into Gruder. Gruder on the turnaround. Lovely move. There's not an awful lot Petrovic could do about that. Great move from Sandrine Gruder. It's back to 7. Here's Leah Palau. And Dominguez in her boots again almost. Petrovic uses Vesela as a screen. Here's Leah Palau. Shot clock on 6. Danielle Robinson into Kia Vaughan. Got to move quickly, Kia Vaughan. And she does so! Kia Vaughan, 18 points. Whenever the Ekaterinburg get close, and Kia Vaughan seems to have the answer. There she's on defense against Candice Parker. Parker under an awful lot of pressure. And the 3's in and out. Sandrine Gruder puts the ball on the end line. Wow, she was just about to go up for the shot, having grabbed the rebound, but she put a foot on the end line. Great defense there. Candice Parker is double teamed. Here we go, there's that. Well, the ball actually bounced on the line, not the foot. Jana Vesela, under 4 to go. USK Prague lead by 9. Leah Palau, defended by Silvia Dominguez. Palau, how did she find that pass? Petrovic pulls up. Danielle Robinson chasing everything. And on that occasion, she couldn't hang on to the rebound. Christy Tolliver, defended by passes to Silvia Dominguez. Sandrine Gruder, what a tournament she's having. There's Candy Parker, left-handed Candice Parker. Wonderful athlete that she is. Parker now on 19 points after a slow start, remember. Danielle Robinson, defended by Christy Tolliver. And Robinson goes inside and outside. Jana Vesela, the hook shot perhaps. That's going to miss. And the rebound was Robinson, but she couldn't hang on to it. Here's Robinson again. The steal from Vesela, and Robinson lays it up for her 20th point. Wonderful defense to stop the fast break first of all. And Iva Vichkova, the legendary Czech player, applauds the play there. There's the shot, there's the miss, there's the hands. Silvia Dominguez loses the dribble. And the layup for Danielle Robinson. Great pass from Jana Vesela. Timeout, Ekaterinburg.
Here, we're going to run Holmes 1. Holmes 1, but KT takes it. 3D's here. You want it left or right?
I don't want Danielle Robinson in it. No, don't forget. Stay away.
Daniel Gruder leading scorer for Ekats. Candice Parker leading rebounder. But 2 players for USK Prague are on 18 points. Kia Vaughan and Danielle Robinson. Sonia Petrovic not far behind her on 12. She's very close to a double-double, got 8 rebounds. We're watching highlights, and that young lady, Miss Quicksilver, Danielle Robinson. Well, I wouldn't say she's having the game of her life, but if she's had better games than this, she was awesome. She's been pretty awesome tonight. So Kia Vaughan on the turnaround. Sandrine Gruder, another awesome player. Robinson pulls up there and buries the jumper. Candice Parker has got to go inside. She's fouled by Sonja Petrovic. The two won't count. There's the foul by Petrovic. Doesn't matter which hand she shoots with. Candice Parker, red hot. Here's Sandrine Gruder. And the referee says no. Just making sure who got the foul there. Where I'm sitting, I can't quite hear what the table official is saying, but there was a problem with the electronics, I think. Jana Nolan there. Just 2 points. And Kurt Lange is wondering. Sandrine Gruder in the post, pulls up for the jumper and misses it. And the rebound, Kia Vaughan. Kia Vaughan now 18 and 11. Here's Danielle Robinson, 2.5 to go in the fourth. Not stacked against ECAT now. Robinson pulls up for the jumper and hits. Danielle Robinson, 22 points. The inspiration of Danielle Robinson. Here's Candice Parker. She'll provide inspiration as well. What a move from Candice Parker. Absolute magic. Parker now on 19. Petrovic under pressure. Here's Robinson. Last 2 minutes. USK Prague lead. Kia Vaughan inside, but no points. The rebound. Parker. And Robinson reaches into foul. That is a smart foul. He didn't want to give a layup up. Danielle Robinson from the University of Oklahoma, a player with the San Antonio Silver Stars. And, well, my notes say extremely quick. If ever there were an understatement, that is it. How do you expand on extremely quick? Well, this young lady is also pretty quick. She hits the first to take it back to an 8-point game. 106 seconds remaining in the fourth. Candice Parker moves on to 20 points. Make it 21. Well, she was glad that something of a curse in the semi-finals was lifted this year when they beat Kursk in the semi-final. Petrovic with Albert Torrens all over her. And there's a foul. It's Albert Torrens. 91 seconds remaining. It's still there for ECAT. But they've got to have a couple of stops now. Albert Torrens there. Tries to fight her way through the screen. Not the penalty yet. Leah Palau. Defended by Nolan. Robinson. Robinson, 2 seconds on the shot clock. And there's players all over the floor. And here goes Candice Parker. Nolan for no points. Torrens for no points. And the rebound is by Sandrine Gruder. Oh, Robinson almost got the steal again there. Christy Tolliver for 3. She misses it. And the rebound is none other than Kia Vaughan, her 11th rebound. And Ekaterinburg simply had to foul. And we have a timeout. Was it Sandrine Gruder? No, it was Candice Parker who fouled. Timeout, Ekaterinburg, who trail by 7 in the last minute of this absolutely engrossing Women's EuroLeague final.
Any score will do. It's not just threes. So we gotta get out in transition, get to the foul line. Hey, right now we're trapping any pick and roll. Let's pick and roll. We trap. We scramble.
Well, the first thing that Coach Olaf Lange said there was that we don't need to shoot threes. Any score will do.
They need 2 more fouls.
So
I
don't think he's actually outlawing three-point attempts. You're open, shoot the three. There are other ways of scoring. And just look at the concentration here on the face of Leah Palau. And there, Katrina Eletova, the poster girl of this tournament. No wonder with a smile like that. Leah Palau just reminding everybody the job's not done yet. Sandrine Gruder. Now, is there going to be a quick foul? The word from Coach Lange is they've got to get to the foul line, and that press is broken pretty comfortably. Here's Petrovic. They'll run the clock now. They being USK Prague. Born off as a screen. Well, good hands from Sandrine Gruder, but Petrovic picks up the rubbish. And Robinson inside for the miss, but she gets the loose ball. And the foul, Deanna Nolan is trying to foul her as she couldn't, and eventually the foul is by Christy Tolliver. Well, Deanna Nolan was chasing Danielle Robinson all over the floor there, and she couldn't catch her. There's the turnaround, there's the rebound, there's the loose ball, there's Robinson. And Deanna Nolan just couldn't find her. And eventually it was Christy Tolliver who fouled her. She had to. Kia Vaughan is fouled by Candice Parker. 7 points the lead for USK Prague. And the problem for Ekaterinburg, they're not yet in the penalty. Timeout called by USK Prague coach Natalia Heskova. She just wants to remind her players that turnovers are not the order of the day now. They want to keep the ball. If possible, they want to get it to good foul shooters.
Let them to score. Let them to score. And I take another timeout, okay? So we have 40 seconds there. Now, try.
Candice Parker, leading rebounder for Ekaterinburg. 21 points and 13 rebounds. But Danielle Robinson, just look at that, 22 points. And 12 rebounds for Kia Vaughan to go with her 18 points. The crowd on their feet. Is anyone sitting? I don't think so. They've seen a wonderful, wonderful EuroLeague final here. Albert Torrens, she won it last year for Galatasaray. Odds against her winning it this year though, but there are still 29 seconds remaining. End line out of bounds for USK Prague. Here's Danielle Robinson. They can't catch her. Look at that. And eventually the foul. And the crowd celebrating the fact that Danielle Robinson took 5 seconds off the clock there because they just couldn't find her, couldn't catch her. And now Danielle Robinson on the foul line, and she is a 75% foul shooter. Not been to the foul line too many times in this season, 12 from 15, but she practically ices it. The lead is 8. The congratulations there from Leah Palau. 2 from 2, the lead 9. That should be it. No need to foul now, but Danielle Robinson does so anyway. I think the thinking there is don't give them a 3-point shot, put them on the line. Danielle Robinson, what a game. She's fouled out, but having fouled out, she scored 22 points. Albert Torrens on the foul line for Ekat. She hits the first, it's back to 8. He's still within the realms of possibility, but it's improbable, let's say. She hits both. It's back to 7. There's the foul. Alba Torrens, smart foul, and she's put Sonja Petrovic on the foul line. Sonja Petrovic, she's an 80% foul shooter. Petrovic, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Well, she missed the first, so what did I say about the realms of possibility? Unlikely, let's say. Can be done. Couple of steals, couple of three-pointers. Petrovic hits the second, that is possibly it. The lead 8. Here's Candice Parker, it's got to fire up quickly, goes inside. And she's got a bonus to come. Kia Vaughan is complaining to her teammates there. There was no help, but it was the subtle change of pace from Candice Parker, who's just hit her 23rd point. And this to become equal lead in scoring going well. Oh, wonderful play. She hit the rim, rebounded it. And the players of USK Prague are saying, can she do that? Well, quick thinking from Candice Parker. The rule is, look at that, she hit the rim, there was no one else there, and she scored. So 4 points without reply for Candice Parker. What a thinking player this young lady is. Timeout, USK Prague. The rule is that as soon as the ball leaves the shooter's hand, the players down the lane can step in the lane and rebound, but he has to hit the rim before the shooter can cross the foul line, and I think that was very, very close indeed.
12 seconds, and then push up. I'm out of timeout.
Olaf Lang still believes. So does Sandy Brondello. You got to foul straight away. Her Australian twang. So here we go in the front court. It is USK Prague ball. And we will see a very quick foul, I'm sure. Remember, Danielle Robinson is out. It's only a 4-point lead now for USK Prague. Well, there's the steal. Deanna Nolan. And Candice Parker lays it up. There is still 7 seconds. It's a 2-point game. They can't get it in, now they do. Vesela is fouled. Good foul by Alba Torrens. We'll walk to the other end of the floor. What a dramatic finish, and it's not done yet. It seems like a minute or so ago that USK Prague were leading by 9, but now they lead by 2. Candice Parker's just hit a 25th point to go with 14 rebounds. Jana Vesela on the foul line. Coming into this tournament, she had not missed a foul shot, 7 from 7, and what a cool head that is. She needs this to make it a 2-possession game. One from 2, it's going to go in, and it does! It's a 4-point game now with 6 seconds remaining. Now what they don't have to do now is foul. Alba Torrens looks for it. And that is it. What a dramatic finish, what a dramatic game here in Prague as coach Natalia Hečková celebrates with her assistant coach Yuri Barta. Wonderful, wonderful example of women's basketball at the highest level. And straight away, Olaf Lang, coach to Ekaterinburg, goes across to coach Hečková to offer his congratulations. There's Danielle Robinson, 24 points. Most of them on the fast break. Final score, USK Prague 72, UMMC Ekaterinburg 68. Wow, what a game! The 2015 Women's EuroLeague champions are ZVVZ USK Prague. They have beaten Ekaterinburg 72-68. former player here in Prague, Natalia Hešková. She tells us that her grandfather was born in Prague. She loves this city, the capital of the Czech Republic, and she'll love it even more now because her team, USK Prague, are the EuroLeague champions. Well, they came in their thousands to support their team. And Ekaterinburg, well, you can understand the long faces there. They made more than a great contribution to this final, but in the end they have to settle for second place, for runners-up medals. That is a very, very impressive trophy, and that trophy is going to be presented to USK Prague. There are the final stats, and just look at that killer statistic there. 1 from 16 from three-point range from a team normally renowned for their outside threat, Ekaterinburg. Steals, well, a lot of those steals were made by a certain Danielle Robinson, who went on to score 24 points, and some wonderful play by Candice Parker. But there's Robinson, and I tell you what, there were a couple of little loose balls that Prague were there. They were there first, and that probably made the difference. Candice Parker goes inside, she's fouled, and she had the savvy to shoot the ball off the rim from the foul line. 4 points without the clock moving for Candice Parker and Ekaterinburg. It got very, very nerve-wracking for USK Prague, but in the end they won by 4, 68 to Ekaterinburg, 72 to USK Prague. Wow, what a game. Silvia Dominguez there got into early foul trouble actually, and she got called for a technical foul which didn't really hurt her team. Albert Torrens there, winner last year. Candice Parker, semi-finalist last year. Had a wonderful career, and there's a lot more to come from Candice Parker. Kristi Toliver there, more than an adequate replacement for Diana Taurasi. Sandrine Gruder, what a game she had, what a tournament she had. 19 points and 9 rebounds tonight. Olga Otachina there, played through pain I think with a damaged leg. Evelina Kobrin came on and did a good job on defense. And we're coming towards the end of the line as far as Ekaterinburg are concerned. The tallest player there, 2 meters 2, Maria Stepanova. Diana Nolan was told to look out for her explosive leap. And coach Olaf Lange, the German coach of Ekaterinburg, and wonderful fans. Sandy Brondello gets her medal as well. So too Todd Troxell. Well, there have been questions about how to market women's basketball, but I tell you what, if you could bottle this tournament, then there'll be no questions asked. It has been absolutely wonderful. One or two of the ECAT players there certain to burst into tears pretty soon. Silvia Dominguez, we'll see her again later on, playing for Spain in Eurobasket. And here comes Maria Stepanova to receive the runners-up trophy. Great ambassador for the sport, Maria Stepanova. So lots of applause for the ECAT team. It takes two to tango, and Ekat certainly made this one of the more memorable Women's EuroLeague finals. But in the end, they had to settle for runners-up. There is a tear in the eyes of Candice Parker. Double-double in the semi and in the final, but a runners-up medal. The period scores. Ekat lost the first period by 5, they won the second period by 1, they lost the third period by 6, they won the fourth period by 6 as well, but they lost the game by 4. Danielle Robinson, just, there she is. 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 fouls. A little wink from Katrina Heletova. The right of your screen there. The now retired Iva Vichkova and Jana Vesela. 11 points, 1 rebound tonight. Kia Vaughan, what a game she had. Slow start to the semi-final, slowish start to the final, but eventually 18 points, 12 rebounds to the number 1. And there they are, the winners of the 2015 Women's EuroLeague. What an accomplishment by coach Natalia Hedžková, former Ekat coach, Slovakian head coach of ZVVZ USK Prague, proud winners of the 2015 Women's EuroLeague. Danielle Robinson there, proof that you don't have to be 6'5" in this game to win, but it does help if you are lightning quick. Assistant coach Yuri Barta there. All smiles, of course, and good to see that Iva Vichkova getting a medal as well. She played her part until she retired. Her retirement, I think it was a month ago, took immediate effect. Tanya Robinson there, and Leah Palau, 35 years of age now, and who's to say she's not got a few years left in her, because, well, she played like a veritable spring chicken. Sonia Petrovic there. Petrovic, 13 points, 8 rebounds. Kia Vaughan, 18 and 12 and 1 assist as well. Got into early foul trouble, Ilona Bergrova. Katrina Heletova. She was a little bit perplexed about being the face of this tournament on all the posters around Prague. In the end, she accepted it. And Jan Vesela there, 11 points, 1 rebound. The crowd have stayed right till the end, and they have been richly entertained indeed. Officials of the club getting well-deserved mementos as well. Coach Natalia Hedžková. To say she's shrewd is another understatement. Well, when Candice Parker scored 2, got a bonus, and went for the rebound off the rim, scored. She didn't panic, she called a timeout, told her players exactly what the situation was.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Well, Well, as the presentations go on, and the MVP award goes to Kia Vaughan, richly deserved. She had a wonderful semi-final. She had an even better final. In the semi, 15 points and 12 rebounds, and in the final, 18 and 12. So 24 rebounds in 2 games for Kia Vaughan. The smiling Kia Vaughan from Rutgers College. A former New York Liberty player, now with the Washington Mystics. And wow, what a tournament she's had. Big hug from Coach Hiskova.
Will give also the organizer MVP trophy. Ještě jednou přichází předseda České basketbalové federace, pan Miroslav Jansa, aby předali tu speciální trofej.
Well, whoever wins that is going to need a big suitcase. Here she is. It's Kia Vaughan's trophy. Wow. That's something to show your grandchildren, Kia. MVP of the 2015 Women's EuroLeague title game. Always in the right place at the right time. I just remember one score in particular where they got the loose ball, Prague, and it went into her hands, and she knew the shot clock was low. She went to pass, decided against it, turned around and buried the jump shot. Great awareness, great team, great game management from Kia Vaughan.
So please one more time, President, Mr. Turgay Demirel, and Ilona Bundrova, jako kapitánka, do čeho pro trofej.
Ilona Bundrova there. Well, great scenes here at the Krylovka Arena in Prague. And those smiles will go on and on and on through the night. Well, it's raining yellow confetti, and the strains of "We Are the Champions" ring out, because ZVVZ USK Prague have beaten UMMC Ekaterinburg 72-68, and Prague are the 2015 Women's EuroLeague champions.
So, ladies